Hi everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Baten Kaitos. So if you've been watching along with the LP, you'll know what we're doing here. We're going to go and do the family tree quest. And if you're watching as part of the LP, you're going to get a second intro. I'm hoping that'll confuse YouTube. It might not. There's no way of knowing until I upload it. Hi everybody and welcome to the walkthrough for Baten Kaitos. We're going to complete the family tree. So I'm recording this as part of my LP and I completely accidentally missed it out. I think probably because I was having disk read errors. I probably did it at the start and then had to load my save and didn't go back in there. But to start off we need to go to the Land of the Clouds, Diadem in Sadal Sud. I'm hoping there's a man in here called Furcad. You know what? I don't think I've been in here ever.
Oh. The athletic physique, the stormy good looks. You look exactly how I used to look when I was younger. I can't believe we're not related. Say, what would you say to doing an old man a small favour?
What's in it for me? We're not going to waste our time helping this guy out, right? Well, yeah, let's help him. We'll find out. Okay, maybe I'll help you. Go ahead and tell me what you want.
So, you'll do it for me. Thank you, young'un. I've been sensing that my number is almost up. If I'm going to die, I want to die surrounded by my children and grandchildren. To cut to the chase, I want you to find members of my family for me and make my dying wish come true. Of course, I'm willing to reward you for your help. Let's see, what should I give you? I know. What? Once a certain number of family's members have returned to my house, I'll reward your efforts with some Magnus. Some of the Magnus I have are quite rare. Oh, I got a little too excited there. My blood pressure shot up. Let me catch my breath for a second. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. I'm all right now. Here, take this. It's my family tree.
You've obtained the family tree.
Wait a minute. Let me put my name on the family tree for you.
Wow, I've no idea how I missed this. I missed this completely. Kuzman, 100-year-old male. An old man nearing the end of his days who wants you to locate his entire family.
I know it's a bit odd, but all of my family members wear a bracelet. Anyone wearing a bracelet is likely to be one of my family members. Show them the family tree and have them record their names in it. How about you start off with my wife, Taimia, standing over there? All you need to do is show her the family tree and ask her to sign it.
I overheard your conversation. Thank you for offering to help my husband. Will you hand me the family tree? Just watch me sign it. I'm sure you'll understand how to use it from then on. If that took up one of my blank Magnuses, I'd be fuming the whole game with that. Maybe I lucked out by not doing it.
That's right. I'm Tamir. I'll sign my name for you now.
to me as 55-year-old female, Kuzman's fifth and current wife, looks much younger than her actual age. Go, you dirty dog. There, that should do it. Now that I've shown you how, it should be a snap, right? Whenever you open the family tree, you can see how many people have signed. If you have a hard time finding someone, don't worry. Their parents or siblings may have helpful information. Ooh, it'll be so fun if a lot of people show up. I can hardly wait. Please find our family members. Well, my husband isn't doing too well. I hope he won't take too long. He doesn't look that rich, but that must be why she's with him. Either that or he's got a massive dick. There's nothing special about this, it's just an ordinary dresser. Flames are crackling. The fireplace appears to be adjusted so that the flames don't go nuts. Oh, I don't want a weak flame. Let's forget about that. I wonder what's in here. Huh? What are these? Ugly decorations, poorly done paintings. Looks like there's nothing but junk in these drawers. It looks like wood. It smells like wood. Yep, definitely wood. A hammer and some nails are among the household tools that have been left scattered about. The owner of this house is not the tidiest of persons. Handmade barrels. Though you can't see inside, it looks like something's being aged. The chisel is stuck in the stump. A few tools are scattered about. Seem to use this area as a kitchen. Poor quality, handmade containers line the tabletop. Well, I guess it's time for us to go and get our first one then. So let's try and start off more or less from the beginning to the end of the game. Annoyingly, the list isn't curated like that. But that's what I'm going to try and do. Now, there's one in the docks in Furcad, but we'll be back there soon. Hopefully I can finally get through that stupid bluebird puzzle. Okay, so our first is in the Moongal Forest. Don't... Oh, got away with that one. I'm hoping it's somewhere here. Look, I've caught a bluebird at long last. Can you believe this? I'm so excited. This must be the luckiest day of my life. Yeah, I can believe it because we caught it for you. Can you sign me a family tree? You want me to sign the family tree? Indeed. I'm Hawkle, Professor of Zoology. Hawkle, 48-year-old male. Speaks with animals, befriends them, catches them and stuffs them. Well, so much for trust. I'll visit Kuzman as soon as I finish savouring this moment. Please go on without me. Now hopefully, I'm really hoping that we can finally do this bluebird quest. Now, I should be able to pick up one in Celebrai. We're looking for a woman in the stable. Actually, we could get some cow milk while we're here, because I think we've still got that yogurt or cheese quest somewhere. This is harder work than I was expecting. Oh, hello there. It's a fine day today, isn't it? I hope it doesn't get too much hotter. If it gets too hot, the pals will become fatigued and lazy. If that happens, their meat will get fatty and unremarkable. We can't afford poor pal sales during this season. Can you afford to sign my family tree? Kuzman? Kuzman is my father-in-law. What's the matter? He's dying? Really? Who are you? Oh, my father-in-law asked me to find his relatives. I'll go, since my husband is away in Mintaka. Do you want me to sign here? Suraj, 47-year-old female. Her husband works in the city, and her child wanders the world. She awaits their return. My husband is working hard in a city called Mintaka. He's not exactly drop-dead handsome, but he's a good man. Next, I believe we still have a couple in Furcad, or at least one. Possibly two. What should I do? I can almost hear him saying it. Even though I'm your foster father, it doesn't make me any less of a parent. This must be the biggest ordeal of my life. What to do, what to do. Just Simon's book. Kuzman's sick, right? Well, that is the news to me, of course. I see him every day. By the way, my daughter insists on getting herself a bluebird. She says it'll bring her good luck. If you catch one for her, we'll return home. I mean, anything for the kids, right? Well... What? No, I'm having second thoughts now. What if we bumped into each other? I don't think I could deal with that. What can I do? What can I possibly do? You got any ideas for me? Or are you just a deadbeat? The unhappy-looking man beside me is my daddy. He's been feeling really down lately. Anyway, forget about daddy. They say you can find bluebirds of happiness somewhere on this island. I'd really love to have one. If you find one, promise to bring me the birdie to me, okay, please? I've done this multiple times. But for some reason, this time it'll work. You brought me a bluebird of happiness. Wow, this is great. Thank you so much. I've wanted these for such a long time. Tell me if there's something I can do for you in return. Sign my petition. You want me to go back to Grandpa's house? Okay, so I have to write my name in the family tree then. Rushed, 6-year-old female. A curious little girl who believes in the bluebird of happiness. All right, see you at Grandpa. Ta-ta for now. Oh, she goes. Go on, deadbeat, you go with her. Rush went back, did she? All right, I'll be going too. This is it then. By the way, I hope that fat slob new Barter isn't going to be there. Please don't tell me he's there. If he's not there, then it's no problem. We simply just don't get along too well, that's all. Hand me the family tree and I'll sign it for you fair and square. Sabin, 43-year-old male. Kuzman's adopted son. Full of worries lately. Does he take after his adoptive father? It's no big deal for me to go home. It's where I live after all. I'll go back in a little while. Don't worry, I'm a man of my word. All right, I'll be going home. This is it. Oh, I enjoy seeing me in this dilemma, don't you? Talk about bad taste. What a deadbeat. Now I'm hoping if we go to the kitchen in the manor... Oh, I don't think I have. Oh, I've got Pow Milk. I'm going to get another Pow Milk. I'll be back. I don't know if he's the yogurt one or the cheese one, but it doesn't matter currently because I don't have either. I've got myself 2 Pow Milks because there are 2 people. I'm sure one wanted cheese and one wanted yogurt. And I'm sure we managed to do one of them and not the other. So we might be in luck, or we might have to wait. I can't remember where the kitchen is. I think it's right. This is crazy. I give up. I just wish I could say that and go home. But I hardly have enough strength to do so. Ugh. Oh, what should I do? What should I do? I can't believe I forgot to buy the Lord's favourite yogurt. He'll kill me. What should I do? What can I do? Oh, I don't have any. Thank you for the cheese. Now I can make the main dish. And we can force her to sign our petition. I meet my grandfather every day. Isn't it a bit too dramatic for me to sign a family tree and then rush home? Dramatic or not, Alathir, 24-year-old female, that's what you've got to do. A pretty young lady with your excellent cooking skills but pathetic look with men. Yeah, your husband's a loser. Is this okay? I'll go home when I finish doing the dishes. Please go ahead of me. There might be a break in the LP or the walkthrough or both, where I go and give her some yogurt. Ah, who am I kidding? I'll forget. Our next trip is to Nashira, which is on the second island of Diadem. There's a few we've got to do here. I'm going to take the easiest one first. We need to head to the warehouse in Nashira. Oh, you had a quest. What did you want? Clouds from Cloud Passage. I'll be able to get you some of them in a minute. Oh, I should have done this second. I'm Quizman's daughter, Maynham. My father's in critical condition. Okay, I'll go back to my hometown right away. So, do I just sign the family tree? Maymun, 33-year-old female. Daughter of Kuzman and Tamir, mother of 2. Obsessed with her children's education. Oh, could you please tell my husband I have to go to my hometown? Is that you? Not 100% sure where he is. I don't think he's one of these two. We've got to go to the Lesser Celestial River. And somewhere there's meant to be 2 drowning boys. Have I not saved them already? I can't have left them, can I? Doesn't sound like me. That's a boy with an O, not a boy with a U. Can't see anyone drowning here. Thankfully. Because they've been drowning for 50 hours or something. I haven't seen any drowning children, and I swear I've explored all this way before. Hey, wait, there's a drowning child down there. Maybe I've been on this map, I think. Oh, I've no idea how you get there. Oh, we've got another Magnus. We've got Streamblade. Oh, help me! Help! Oh. The kid is drowning. What are we going to do? Well, obviously just leave him there to drown. Come on, Callus. We'll pull him out. Oh, drown! Oh, thank you. The world was about to lose a boy with a promising future. And what did you need again? Oh, you're looking for the blood relatives of Grandpa Kuzman, huh? Well, I'm his grandson, so I'll just sign that family tree. Here you go. Oh, I see. You want me to write my own name in my own slot? Right here, yes? Hisham, 11-year-old male, no less smart than his elder brother, but he always wants to prove himself to be better. There you go. Ugh, I'm exhausted. I'm going to stick around here for a while, then go to Grandpa's place. You can go ahead of me. I'll rest here, then go to Grandpa's place. Oh, actually, I think my brother Rustar fell in the river. I'll be okay. Well, like you were. Yeah, I can see him, I just don't know how to get there. I don't know why it's so hard. Is it meant to be this hard to get down there? Ah, I'm drowning, help! A kid is drowning! We'll leave this one as well. Hurry, hurry, I'm drowning, I'm drowned. Oh, thank you, you saved me. The world almost lost a bright young boy. And what was it you wanted? The blood relatives of Grandpa Kuzman? Let me see the family tree. Yeah, I'll just write my name in my own slot. There's Ruster, 12-year-old male, smart and cheeky little boy, no doubt the product of his mother's education. That should do it. Oh, I'm tired. I'm going to rest a bit and then go on home. Well, I think we need to go see that man in the Cloud Passage next. I don't know if there's a neater way to get there than what I'm doing, but I'm sure this will be fine. There's probably a clever way to get there. Oh yeah, we need a cloud machine actually. I guess this is going to make it into my walkthrough as well. Sorry if you didn't want that. So if the worst thing in this video is a side quest in Baten Kaitos, we're not doing too badly, are we?
Oh, travellers, how could I ever thank you for saving my son's lives? We owe our lives to you, and you want to ask me something? Oh, something is wrong with Kuzman. He's in a critical condition. He told you to get my signature and wants me to come home. I see. Could you please give me the family tree? I, Kutaiba, I'm also going back home now, so let me find the family tree for you.
He's dumb because he doesn't look after his children. He's Kutaiba, a 34-year-old male, Kuzman's daughter's husband, who lacks the guts to stand up to his wife.
That should do it. Thank you for your help. I'm so overwhelmed with happiness that you saved my boys. I'm so relieved that I can't even stand up. How pitiful, huh? I'm such a useless father. I'll go home after I've rested a little while. Really, I'll be fine.
Oh, I hope he's going to throw himself from that tower. Ah, who am I kidding? I don't care if he throws himself off the tower. I guess this is where our walk through an LP diverged then. I'm going to go cash in the yogurt, or I'm going to go to the world map. The scarlet sky of Diadem is beautiful. So much different than imperial skies, which I heard are polluted by machinery. By the way, it's been ages since I last saw the white clouds of the Cloud Passage. Monsters live there, so I can't go by myself since I'm a girl and all. I've been longing to see those white clouds again. Sure, the scarlet clouds are beautiful. I can reminisce a little, can't I? Why reminisce? I've got a cloud here. Oh, a white cloud! You got it for me. Oh, it's so much more beautiful than I remembered. If you were to say, I got this cloud just for you to a woman, it would make her feel weak in the knees. You should try it someday. You've obtained a popular pickup line. So is that a quest, Magnus? It makes me want to see heaps of white clouds. Maybe I'll try going up to the Cloud Passage myself. Do you have any more white clouds? If you give me some more, I'll give you the best chat-up line in the whole world. The one used on me by my boyfriend. No, I don't. I guess I'm going to go and get one. I've got yogurt. Oh. No, we'll replace a pebble with some more clouds. I guess that means I'll be cutting this video as well. Makes me want to see heaps of white clouds. Maybe I'll try going up myself. Do you have any more? I actually do. Thank you, it's so beautiful. Okay, I'll tell you as promised, but come closer so no one can hear me, because it's kind of embarrassing. You've obtained a popular pickup line. Oh, that's the same one. Oh, what a waste of time. So she's an infinite resource of popular pickup lines. Wow, street looks deserted without those two there. Ooh, what should I do? What should I do? I can't believe I forgot to buy the Lord's favourite yoghurt. He'll kill me. Here's some yoghurt. Huh? You're giving this to me? How generous of you. You're a lifesaver. I'll give this to you in return. It's alright, you saved my life. Fire burst level 2. That was not worth it, woman. Thank you so much. I would have been in a lot of trouble without your help. I won't forget your kindness. Fire burst level 2. Our next mission is in the Library of Magic. It's in the philosophy room and I genuinely don't remember where that is. Haven't looked it up. So this might take a while, but I think it's somewhere on the right. I mean, there can't be that many people in here. I'm stuck. Oh, maybe I meant to go that way, am I? Kuzman is about to die? Actually, I'm busy looking for Tumart's my father, so... Oh, well, that's okay. Since I found the book I was looking for, I can analyse it later. You need my signature on this? Tufir, 28-year-old male, works at the School of Magic, lover of ancient tomes and a firm non-believer in ghosts. My sister Tulan is looking for a book at the School of Magic called Falcon's Theorem by Magic Integration. But according to the head librarian's diary, she actually needs Falcon's Theorem by Magic Analysis. Where's this one? So can you please tell her that, and there's no need to look any further? Thanks. Not 100% sure where in the School of Magic she is, but we need to go see the principal's book, because we found one in there. Falcon's Theorem by Magic Analysis. So it's not integration but analysis, thank you. We don't need the book anymore. What do you mean? My brother's already found it? I see. That means I can stop my search at the School of the Magic. Phew, I'm tired. Kuzman? He's my grandfather. What? He's dying? That's urgent. Why didn't you tell me before? I'll let my smart brother find our father, and I'll head to Kuzman's house right away. You want me to sign here? Tulum, 26-year-old female, works at the School of Magic. Very pretty, yet a married mother of 2. Such is life. Geez, all that hard work for a useless book. Darn it, he could have told me earlier. So we need to enter this book, and I'm not going to guess it at random. Let's check in my book, see if it'll tell me. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Oh my god. I think it's this one here. Nice. I only did it yesterday or last weekend. Can't remember which. Come on, check it out. Well, I've probably gone too far, have I? No? Let's try this one. No, wrong one. I think I've gone too far. Maybe it's this one? Oh. Well, we've done a pretty sleek job up to this point. Oh, there's no one here. Mind you, I guess I cleared all these rooms, didn't I? It was only the 3rd set of rooms that I didn't do properly. Yowzers! Help me, help me! How did I miss that?
Walk in the park, baby.
I thought I cleared all these rooms properly.
Light flare! Wind blow! Wind blow! Wind blow! Aqua burst! Wind blow! Wind blow! Aqua burst! Huh, that was easy.
Thanks for saving me. I thought I was a goner. And you strangers, thank you also. I can't believe this. I never imagined I'd ever see anyone again. Still, why did you enter this illusory fortress? Do you know how to get out, perchance?
Yes, I do.
So you came all the way to look for me on behalf of Kuzman? What irony. The person who saved me brought news of my father's critical condition. The gods must have arranged all of this. I'll be more than happy to go.
You want me to sign here, right? Tumart, 60-year-old male, an absent-minded ex-librarian at the Library of Magic. Must have lost his way. Seriously. What destiny. The person who was looking for his family saved my life. At my age, I never imagined I would feel this grateful to my father Kuzman. I'll be there. Do I know the way out? It's definitely this one. No, I'm not 100% sure I do know the way out. No, got it wrong. Well, maybe we'll get the next one right. There we go. Slickest walkthrough ever. What are you all complaining about? Now, I don't... Oh, there might be more left here. Because I tried to cheat my way through that last dungeon. I've lost my place now. No, I think that's it. I think that's it for this island. There aren't any in the waterfall village. So we actually, to make our lives easier, I think I'm going to go back to Furcad next. I've already picked up a blackbird or a bluebird, but if you haven't, you want to go and pick yourself up a bluebird. Oh, there's loads of them. Ah, how comforting the sunshine feels. Thank you for helping me. Bathing in the sunlight makes me feel like I've grown young again. I feel great. Flames are crackling. Oh, we already know that. There's nothing special, it's just an ordinary dresser. That picture... That's a picture of my first wife. Her name's Eusebia. I heard she died a long time ago. Okay, hand me the family tree. I'll write Eusebia's name for you. Here it is. Eusebia. I'll put an X mark to show she's dead. Eusebia passed away at age 29, female. Kuzman's first wife passed away a long time ago. Oh, the X is kind of sloppy. But good enough. I hope you find the others. Eusebia's daughter, Yasmin. She must be living in Kherson. Unless she moved or something. I heard she got married and has a daughter. Will you bring them all together? I wish there were always this many people in our room. I love it. I wonder how many more of us you'll be able to find. I love this lively atmosphere. What a terrible painting. Why did Kuzman collect such garbage? Oh, that. A terrible painting. I'll remember. Those were painted by my second wife, Mistya. Awful, aren't they? She's an artist. I don't know if she still paints, but she lives in the picture book village. She says she's a genius abstract artist. You can take as many of those old things as you like. We will be doing that. There are a lot of terrible paintings, and we will take them. Oh. Let's dump the Power Milk Yogurt. I think I'm probably done with those. You've obtained a terrible painting. Tulin, what do you think I'm hiding? I have nothing to hide. Don't you understand how much I love you? Just look into my eyes. You know what? He's trying to hide something from me, and he won't tell me what it is. I'll never forgive him. I'm sure it's about a woman. He's such a ladies' man. I won't forgive him no matter what. There are others in the room who are circling around besides my brother and I. I wonder which they prefer. Huh? Didn't I tell you? I'm contemplating the ellipse that touches the midpoints of a triangle. The world's full of impressive people. I'm really surprised. Some other kid besides me and my brother is trying to calculate the circle ratio on his own. God, mind you, I was going to assume the gender of this person. That would have been sexist of me. Since I have nothing to do, I'm just doing what Dad's doing. Isn't this fun? Rose, you. Thank you for rescuing my father from the illusory fortress. My father doesn't appear to remember how he even entered the place. Key must be on this page. Please don't tell me. I'm determined to discover it myself. You know what? My husband told me not to force children to study. Don't you think he's a loser? How much you earn depends on your education. Please tell him that from me. Oh, hello. How's the search going? I think there are things more important than life and studying, but I can't convince my wife. I'm no match for her. She just might listen to you. Could you persuade her for me, please? My husband and that woman. What kind of relationship do they have? Is he cheating on me? No, that can't be possible. My husband would never do that. It's not in his character. Oh, hello. Have you been to Mintaka? I may have told you, but my husband Kasim works there. If you see him, tell him to come back. Ooh, that bird is rare. Look, behind the rock over there. It must have hurt its wings. Maybe it's in pain. This is quite a rare opportunity. They're actually called rare birds, and they are indeed rare, so you see my point. Oh, I thought we had to get some items from here. Maybe not. Still, I'm going to call this a recording session because my voice is just completely gone now. But the episode will continue. A week later, I'm recording again. I did do 140 something miles on the motorbike this morning, so that probably wore my voice out more. And I appreciate you don't talk much when you're on a motorbike, but you do yell sometimes, so there you go. Not weak like it was at the end of the last episode though. Or the middle of this episode. Right, let's get our head back in the game. We need to head to Parnasse, which I think is in Mirror. I've just realised there's a horrible blue bottle in here that might end up buzzing on the recording, so let me go get some fly spray. Fly spray probably isn't the best thing for your voice either. Oh, that's where we want to go. We want to go to Parnasse, and there should be a fat man lying on the ground. How about this one here?
I'm not looking for the relative of Kuzman. I'm his grandson, Nubata. What do you want? What? Grandpa Coos is in critical condition? That's what happens when you don't eat enough. Alright, I'll go. But the Sabin's not at Grandpa Coos' house, right?
Yeah, he's already there. What should we tell this guy? I mean, we could just lie to him. No, let's tell him the truth, because otherwise Grandpa Kuzman will be real confused when they have their fight. Sabin is already at your grandpa's place.
What? He's there? But I won't go. Unless he comes and apologises to me. I refuse to go to Grandpa Cruz's house. And I won't sign the family tree either. That lowlife calls me fatty all the time. I'm always made out to be the bad guy. Whatever mischief he causes, I'm the scapegoat because I'm fat. Every time he's around, bad things happen to me. So forget it, I won't go. Now, for some stupid reason, you give him a cooked bluebird. Should we do it properly?
Let's do it properly. Let's go back, see what Sabin says. Because before I recorded this episode, I did just check the first few, just so I had some idea of where I was going. And it told me that I needed a bluebird, so I went and got one. Keep saying blackbird. Oh no, I don't ride a blackbird. Now, we've only just been here, but which one is Sabin? I think he's the deadbeat. Where's the deadbeat? You look like a deadbeat. Oops, got the wrong one there. Oh, I think I missed something new. Ha 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 ha, this is funny. But this isn't a mistake. I'm his wife, Alathir. There are many Sabins in the world, you know. You know it, don't you? No, my husband and I are deeply in love. This is your mistake. You shut your trap. Oh, give me a break. I'm Sabine's wife, Tulin. You're having an affair with my husband. Shame on you, woman. Yeah, deadbeat is Sabin. How did he get 2 women? I don't know anything. I didn't see anything. I didn't hear anything. It's not my fault. I intend to convey that by keeping silent, so please don't talk to me. Oh, this is very, very bad. I'm in a major crisis here. I should keep quiet and wait. If I say a word, I'll be targeted. I should stay quiet. Well, that was a bust. So I don't know how you would know. I guess it's one of those observational things, because it's a big fat mess. You give him some food and he'll do what you want. I mean, that's the kind of puzzle that... I mean, it makes sense when you know it. And it's not even that abstract, but it's not like any of the other puzzles we've solved in this game. And I don't know if you can give him any food, and my list of family tree just tells you the blackbird because it's convenient, bluebird because it's convenient. So what you obviously have to do is put the bluebird in the oven. Oh, I didn't know you could cook. You want to cook some bird meat? Sure, you can use the oven. You've obtained roasted bird. So there's a reason my master was competing with Donella. As a matter of fact, my master and Donella were once engaged. Then they had a huge argument over whose shop was better, and finally they broke off their engagement. He told me this when he got drunk after the contest. Well, they're adults, right? One of them should have compromised. After this year's contest, he kind of changed his way of seeing things. Maybe in time they'll get back together again. I kind of feel like it's going to happen just looking at them. What is it? I'm busy at the moment. Tell Trill over there what you need. Well, we won't help you then. Did he give me any? I should have just lied to him. I've eaten a lot, so I won't be able to eat for a while. Look, I'm not going as Sabin's there. I won't sign the family tree unless he apologises. Unless you give me something really tasty. Oh, so he did tell us what we wanted. You're giving me this. Thank you. This is so darn good. More of this and I'll do anything you say. I know, you want my signature on the family tree, right? Oh, I guess I don't have a choice now, do I? New batter, 45-year-old male. Ate a lot, grew a lot, which leaves one wondering why he refuses to stop. I'll just have another bite, then I'll head over to Grandpa Cooz's place. Please go ahead, I'll catch up later.
Chocolate and whipped cream sandwiches are quite filling. I'll eat a bit more and then I'll go to Grandpa Cooz's place. Please go ahead, I'll catch up later.
And then we've got one in the Drawing Book Village. I think the Drawing Book Village is my favourite part of the game. My favourite design. It's so unique. It's not like any of the JRPG I've played. Although these clockwork things don't really amount to anything. Except for getting in the way. Okay, the hitboxes are pretty trash in this village. I'll go out and come back in. Now, somewhere there's a woman that wants a bad painting. Is it you? What is it, young one? You have something to ask this gifted abstract painter? Whoa, are you making fun of me? You'll get in trouble for making fun of old people. Now, for some bizarre reason, I therefore give her a terrible painting. Ah, you brought me such a heartwarming painting. It's so nostalgic. Koozman asked you to give this to me? I can see he's still a charmer. All right, I'll go back to Koozman's house. I feel his sincerity. Koozman, he's nearing death, you say? All right, I guess I'll be present at his deathbed. I just need to sign that thing. Misja, 83-year-old female. Koozman's second wife, a self-proclaimed abstractionist painter of dubious talent. Looks like I won. We're betting on who's going to live longer. Well, not really, he's 99, so you've got another like 17 years to live longer than he did. I need to go to Koozman's house, right? Yeah, I know where that is. I used to live there. I was into painting. He was into chasing women. That's why we decided to separate. Some reminiscence, huh? I can't believe it's that old. Well, that was a heartwarming moment. And I think that's it for Mirror. At least for now. I haven't read any further than this, but we're going to Mintaka. There should be a man in black near the docks. We have actually spoken to him before about his wife. Is it him? We have spoken to someone around here about their wife.
Do I know Koozman?
The one from Thurcad? Yes, he's my father. What about him? No, in critical condition. Only a few days left to live. Are you sure? Oh Lord, I have to hurry back. I can't go unless I give my signature.
All right.
He is right to be distrusting. Kassim, 53-year-old male, left his wife at home and went to work in the city. Is he doing well? After I'm done with today's work, I'll go straight home. Thanks for letting me know. I notice we have to go to Cursor. I can't completely remember where Cursor is, but I think that is Snowtown. And if not, we've got some to do there anyway. Speak to the woman standing next to the shop. That must be this one here. I was born and have been living here over 50 years. I still haven't got used to this cold weather. When I was a kid, I wouldn't go outside to play with the other kids. Now I think it's best for kids to play outside. By the way, these people, aren't you cold wearing those skimpy threads? Oh, maybe I've done something wrong here. She is a woman with a bracelet. In cursor, speak to the woman standing next to the shop. She will sign it only if Eusebia has already done so. Who is Eusebia? Furcad. Later in the game, return to Kuzman's house in Furcad. After checking out the picture of Kuzman's ex-wife, he will sign it for you. Okay. Slick LP. Slick walkthrough. I've messed up somewhere. Right, let's talk to the father in the ice cliffs who is searching for his daughter. Oh, I can't do him until that woman's signed. This is a bloody nuisance. Well, I guess there's going to be a bit of me wandering around looking for the guy I've missed in Furcad. So I'll probably just cut the video. No, for fuck's sake, there's two fucking standing next to each other. Fucking hell, that fucking family tree fucking reminds me of something. Do you mind if I take a fucking look at it? This name, Eusebia, is my fucking mother's name, and this fucking Kuzman, could that be my father's name? I'm beginning to wonder, but why do you have to do this? I don't know why I have to fucking do this. Kuzman gave it to you. He wants to see me before he passes away. Oh, I'll go. Of course I'll go. A hardy northerner mother, not overprotective of her children, unlike her husband. Could you tell my husband and daughter that I'm going to see my father, Kuzman? My husband and daughter have gone to Gomesia. I'm so worried because of the blizzard. Well, I've never heard of that place before, have I? Fine. I happen to know where they are. They're in the ice cliffs. Do they really need to stick them both next to the shop? What bloody faff that was. Where's Eunice? Where's my daughter? Where's my little girl? Excuse me, who am I talking to? Can't you see I'm busy? Are you too busy to sign this family tree in a blizzard? What's this scroll? My wife, Yamin, asked you to find me. He came in this terrible weather for me. Great timing. I need your help. It's terrible. I got separated from my daughter, Eunice. I have to find her right away, or I might never see her alive again. Help me look for her. I doubt she could have wandered afar. She should turn up somewhere around here. Maybe she's been buried in the snow, and that's why I can't find her. The search must go on. The middle of this path has been searched. She must be somewhere off to the side, somewhere hard to notice. I don't know how I'm going to find her. If you've been looking and can't find her, I mean, I don't know what she looks like. I hope she isn't buried in the... Excuse me, I hope she isn't buried in the snow. I think she's walked down one of these paths. I don't know which though. No, not there. That's a bad idea. I probably shouldn't just hammer A around here. There she is. That was fast. Now, this is quite funny and logical. If you haven't got the woman outside the shop to sign it, this person just won't sign it. She'll just stay here. Freezing. My leg got stuck in a ditch. I thought I was going to die when the snow started piling up around me. You're looking for relatives of the Koosman living in Furcad? Yeah, I'm totally related to him. I don't understand completely, but I'll help you. You did save my life. Can you hand me the family tree? I thought she was just saying that so that it would help her, and otherwise we'd just leave her there, like the boys drowning in the river. But no, it looks like we actually helped her first. Let me see. Where should I sign? I got it. Eunice, 8-year-old female, a regular girl, the apple of her father's eye, a strong girl able to travel on her own. Let me get this straight. My grandfather Koosman is sick and dying in a town called Furcad. Okay, I've made up my mind. I'm going to go and see him myself without my dad. I'm so fed up with him. He's so overprotective. I need my space. Mom would let me go alone, for sure. Travelling by myself is going to be so exciting. I'll see you later. Well, it looks like people can just come and go from Wazen as they please, really. I don't know how Queen Corellia and Ladakar never knew about it. Because Koosman and his gang all knew about it. People can just come and go as they please, as far as I can tell. You found her. Where is she? Where's my little girl? What? She went back all by herself. Where to? Whose house? The house is in Furcad. I don't think I'm getting it. I know it's freezing out here, but can you give me a more detailed explanation? Ewan's mother's husband? So this stepfather of mine wants to see his relatives before he dies. That's where Eunice went, is it? And Yamin too. I'm starting to see why you're here. I've been to the Sedal frontier on a family trip before, so I suppose Eunice could have gotten to Furcad by herself. I know she's my daughter. She's a smart one. Alright, I'll sign the family tree. Right here. Gabirol, 55-year-old male. Overprotective of his daughters. Hardly cares about his wife anymore. No, she was 42 when she had Eunice. You've done a lot for me. I've got to go now. My daughter needs me. I'll see you again at my stepfather's house. Till then, I wish you the best of luck. So hopefully now this one will now sign the family tree, will you? I was born and have been living here for over 50 years. I still haven't got used to this cold weather. When I was a kid, I wouldn't go outside to play with the other kids. Now I think it's best for kids to play outside. Maybe I've got it completely wrong then. Maybe she was never anything to do with it. Was she not with a bracelet? Oh well. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Yeah, we've got nothing left here to do. We need to go to Furcad. Do we need to do that yet? I feel like we've spent too much time in Furcad. Let's go do the Taint Clouds next. How are the people who've gone up to the sky? Don't get me wrong, it's not like I'm envious of them. It's just that I'm worried. Seriously. Yes, do you need something from me? I don't need anything from you. The bracelet, what about it? I wonder how my son Sabin is doing. He's adopted, but he's a really good boy. I wonder if he's still in Furcad. Oh, about the bracelet. Yes, my son has one too. He's adopted. Oh, I already told you that, didn't I? Usman, yes, I've heard that name somewhere. I don't remember where. Ah, that's my ex-husband. I think. What about him? Oh, he's dying. That's horrible. Should I go see him too? Okay, I'll go. You want me to write my name here? Washia, 76-year-old female, Kuzman's third wife, likes to wander around, tactically feigns memory loss when cornered. Is this okay? Who was it again? And where is he? I'll remember. I'll be fine. I think I can make it. Hopefully. So she could have gone, but the baddie in the other village, he couldn't leave. Is that right? Oh well. Next we've got the Labyrinth of Dir. Now, frustratingly, we're basically doing this backwards. Our map's going to be upside down, I think. So we want to keep heading the direction that we're facing. Hopefully this is a left-hand corner. Excellent. Now, there should be pretty much a linear corridor. Can I dodge all these little things? Not that it takes us a long time to kill them. Right, now here I think we have to go left. Oh, we never made it here by the looks of it. You obtained a Magnus White Ash, that's good. We did find another place a bit like this. I'm surprised to see someone in a place like this. Did you get lost? If so, look up at the sky. I know this labyrinth like the back of my hand. If you want to know something about this place, just ask me. Will you sign this for me, please? Guzman? Yeah, that's my grandpa. He's in critical condition. Are you serious? I have to go see him. In my family, we're told that if we're not present at the deathbed of the head of our clan, misfortune will befall us. I don't want to be cursed just because I wasn't there, so I'll write my name here. Batuta, 27-year-old male, born Batu Baturum, lover of freedom and solitude, and master of the harmonica. I'll leave around the same time you conquer this labyrinth. Until then, I'll be glad to help you. Grandpa Guzman? I don't know so much about him. I'll go to his house though. Well, oh, you said something new at the end then. Oh, he said loads of stuff. When you get lost, use the moon as your guide. Don't bother using a compass. The harmonica is my only friend. Nothing beats freedom and solitude. I learned to play the harmonica from someone a long time ago. I'm what you call a wandering spirit. To the north you can see stars. To the south you can see the moon. To the east you can see gold. To the west is a jasper gem. Keep this in mind and you should be okay. Oh, this labyrinth is based on a 5x5 grid pattern layout. Hopefully it's easy to understand your own position in the labyrinth now. Well, that's really cool. It's a shame we didn't get that before. Not that it matters, because actually it's not that many junctions in the labyrinth. Yeah, look. We knew the skies were different, but I don't think we ever worked it out. Oops.
Walk in the park, baby.
I need to do anything with you? No, he's already dead. I think I've got turned around here. There we go, that wasn't too bad. I don't know if there's anyone left in the taint cloud, so let me close some of these windows down. I've got loads of different tutorials and stuff open now, I don't need all of them. No, it looks like we're off to the Celestial Alps next. We've met both of them. If I'd have got the family tree, we could have done this as part of our last video. There's one down the bottom and there's one at the top. Yeah, that was easy. Thanks for telling her. You can imagine how long it'll take for me to get up the hill. You look tough. You look built. Will you push me? Help me so I can reach her? I'm counting on you, don't worry. I'm not that heavy. It should be a piece of cake for you. Will you sign my book?
Keep pushing, keep pushing. I don't want to be left alone.
Oh, are you serious?
You lazy ass woman.
I can't even remember where the other one is. She's leaning back against me. She's making it harder. I wonder if she's related to the Fatty Boom Boom in Parnasse.
Thank you.
Right here's just fine. You came all the way out here for old Grant Kuzman? You have such stamina. Alright. I'll sign it for you. Give it to me. Al-Khatib, 16-year-old female. The resemblance is unmistakable. Well built, to put it in polite terms. Yeah, she is related to the one in Parnasse. She's only 16. Thank you for pushing me. I'll go see my grandfather once I'm well rested up and enough to move again.
I'm pooped. It's very generous of you to help me out.
And why is my hard disk dying? My hard disk is dying.
Does my husband new Baten know about this? He may feel reluctant to go.
I'll sign. Al Rumi, 40-year-old female. Always has room for sweets. A plump matron with a voracious appetite.
Thank you for everything. We'll go to Kuzman's once we catch our breath.
Alright, let me find a save point. I can only think it's Chrome that's causing me a problem. I'll stick a save in and resume the video. Doesn't really matter where, does it? Well, I don't know what went wrong with the recording. Doesn't seem to be anything wrong with the computer. But I can tell you I just wasted 18 minutes of my life going to the Zosma Tower, and the man that's meant to be in the Zosma Tower isn't there. Presumably I have to trigger it with some bullshit in here for no reason. Prick, what have you got to say? I'm going to leave soon. I haven't got a set destination. I just follow my instincts. I've never trusted compasses. Magnets confuse our natural sense of direction. There's a rare bird just outside the window. I tried to catch it, but I can't reach it. So I'm looking for rare bugs, the rare bird's favourite food, to lure it closer. It is very strange. All the bugs have been crushed. What happened? Oh no, I can't read a book written in small letters. It's exhausting. The book my son is reading is the same one I used to read in the Library of Magic when I was young. That book tells how to get into the illusionary fortress, but I don't remember how I did it myself. Oh, it's you. Thank you for rescuing my father from the illusory fortress. My father doesn't appear to remember how he even entered the place. The key must be on this page. Please don't tell me. I'm determined to discover it by myself. My sons keep circling around the room. It appears they're calculating something called circle ratio, but I've no idea what that is. I didn't intend them to raise them like this. Why did I make such bad choices? You know what? My husband seems to have let our sons fall into the Lesser Celestial River. To make things worse, he tried to hide it from me. I shouldn't have ever let them go hiking.
Oh, you completed the family of Washia. I'll give you this as my thanks.
You've obtained a Magnus Silver Ash.
Oh, this is bad. I feel dizzy. I'm not sure who hasn't shown up. This is very bad. Chances are high some of these people have information about their close relatives.
Aunt Tamia told me to watch Grandpa, so that's what I'm doing right now. But when I keep watching him, he told me to stop because it makes him feel uneasy. What should I do? Anyway, I want to watch Grandpa while I can because they say he'll be gone. My dad doesn't like me making friends with the other kids. He's overprotective, I guess. I can't let him have his way, though. I'm going to try to talk with the others. Please stop him if he gets mad. Guzman appears to be getting worse. He can't stop coughing. Sorry to push you, but I hope you find the others as quickly as possible. What? You want to talk with me? I'm hungry. Oh, I could eat a whole pow right now. Well, I can eat anything anytime. Give me something to eat, will you? Anything will do. I've got some salt. My husband gets grouchy when Eunice is playing with the other children. It can't be good for Eunice. It'll make her even more timid. Well, I didn't write my oldest daughter, Barger's name on the family tree yet. Is that okay? Of course it is. You do want me to write it, right? I'll do it now. Barger, passed away at age 8, female. Yamin's daughter killed in an accident, hence the overprotectiveness of the father. An accident happened in the past, so since then my husband's been overprotective of Eunice. My husband loves our daughter so much, but he hasn't paid any attention to me since we got married. What a shame. Oh, it's you. So how's everything going? Is your search going smoothly? Why am I grumpy? Oh, it's nothing. It's something personal.
Rice and beef. Oh, and of course, sweets. I can do without fish or vegetables. Food brings me health.
Happiness, pleasure, and a purpose in life.
I don't understand. I am Sabin's wife, Alathir. I think you took him for someone else. Look at him closely. This is funny. You can't be married to my husband. That's just impossible. You shut up. Oh, give me a break. I'm Sabin's wife. You're having an affair with my husband. Oh, thank you for the other day. We know that. Ah, you're the young man from the picture book village. This is the dance for sending off the dead. When a clan chief dies, people gather around and dance. You don't do this back home? I'm getting too old. Unless I practice in advance, I'll break my bones. Who might you be? You're interested in me? I, for one, am not interested in you. Ah, you must be my friend. What? Who might you be? Ah, you're looking for something for the old man. So what can I do for you? You want to talk with me? I'm too hungry. Is there anything left to eat in here? Since I went hiking and worked up a good sweat, why don't you bake a shortcake for me? Of course, I'm not asking for a regular shortcake. I want a special Al Rooney shortcake.
My cousin Alathir has a good figure and is very beautiful. No wonder she's popular. But I think my face is more cutesy than hers. I'm sorry, I lied. That can't be true, I know it.
Thank you for gathering all of my family members. It's the first time we've been together in 10 years. I wasn't sure if we'd all be reunited. You didn't look too trustworthy. What? Did I say something rude? You are amazing. You found my son Batuta. Our family is together for the first time in 10 years. Thank you so much. We only got one signature there. Unless that happens for some absurd reason to trigger the stupid tower man. Ugh. Well, we got just 2 marks signed for Kamal. What have I actually got left? 1. That must be Kumal. Why isn't 2 marks signed for Kumal? Oh, because you have to talk to him like fucking 5 times. But how would you know that if you weren't reading a walkthrough? Ridiculous. Tumart's wife passed away 10 years ago. A truly likeable person, according to Tumart, unlike whoever designed this game, who were a bunch of cretins. So we've got 4 there. The one I don't get is why hasn't the Zosma Tower one shown up? Because none of the remaining ones have anything to do with him. Still, we've got Nile Desert next in the walkthrough. How would you do this without a walkthrough, honestly? How would you know that you had to just keep talking to him over and over and over again? Need to go to the Nile Desert. Now I've got quite a lot of things in my inventory, so I'm not sure if we'll be able to get there. I can dump the Delinquency Stone because that's only 1 floor down, so it won't be too bad to get another Delinquency Stone. Now, I think we're going actually out into the desert. Yes, we've got to go west. I haven't done this one, have I? It sounds like one I've done. Zur. No, it doesn't look like it. If I'm lucky, we'll get to the oasis after 2. If I'm unlucky, then I'll die. Now, if we're lucky, there's a woman here. How about that one there?
But please, spare me water. I'm so thirsty. Even a drop will do.
Have a whole bottle. I feel refreshed. I'm fine now, thanks. Thank you, I'm alright. I feel better now. I can take care of myself. You signed my family tree? My father-in-law is dying. That's urgent. But I can't go now. I'll take cover while you vanquish the monsters. Please get rid of the monsters as soon as possible. But I'll sign the family tree now. I wonder if I actually am supposed to kill the monsters. Zur is plain and simple, a stark contrast to her husband, though she was once massive too. Good luck. I feel better, and when I've rested I'll take shelter somewhere. Don't worry. I'm not worried. Nunki Valley. Under the waterfall. Where's Nunki Valley? We've got another in Furcad. We've got the Zosma Tower, which seems to be broken. I'm going to stick a save in, and I'll see you once I've remembered where Nunki Valley is. This is the island of Sadal Sud. And I think the Nunki Valley is the first dungeon outside thing that no, because we went to Moongal Forest first. This is pretty much our second dungeon. I'm standing under this waterfall as part of my training. Plus, it's part of my Flab Smasher diet plan. Training every day is the best way to build up your body. You should give it a try. Why don't you, while you're stood under that waterfall, take a pen and ink and this piece of paper, put them into the water and write your name on it. Indeed, I'm Asakir. What, you met my wife Zur? Sorry for shouting there. You have to shout because the waterfall's really fucking loud. I haven't seen her for a long time. Yeah, I'll meet her. I'll go to Furcad. Where should I sign? Asakir, 50-year-old male, a massive man whose passion is working out, never misses his push-ups and sit-up sessions. So we've got 2 left. I'll go as soon as I finish these last sets. Thanks for the info, I appreciate it.
Sorry, hope this doesn't hurt too much.
Pretty pathetic.
Back to Furcad and back to Kuzman's house. I still feel like they could have really streamlined this a bit more. They have deliberately made you go back to Kuzman's house 5 million times. I don't know why the man in Zosma Tower hasn't appeared. He doesn't say anything about it in the list here. It doesn't make any sense why it wouldn't appear. But there you go. Does Baten Kaitos make sense? Not really. Ah, you're the person who's looking for family members. How are things going? I just heard you needed the name of my late mother on your family tree. My mother died of overeating at a very young age. That's why I'm worried about my brother, Lubata. Marja, passed away at age 68, female. Kuzman's fourth wife already passed away. They say that she was overweight too. Shouldn't eat too much. If you ever feel like exercising, ask me anytime. After the exercises, they started climbing all over the dresser. But Maymun noticed that and got angry. I know how she feels. If I were her, I wouldn't allow them to do that either. Kuzman's health has taken a turn for the worse. He looks pale and seems to have a chill. He may not last long. Sorry to push you, but I hope you can find the others as soon as possible. Is that not Maymun? You! Come down from there this instant! My sons are being influenced by the macho man. And now they're climbing on the dresser, thanks to him. My husband won't even try to stop them. I'm so frustrated, he's such a useless man. Look, my sons are so brave. Even on such a high dresser they remain calm. Other children would be trembling and in tears. I'm so glad. I'm nearly weeping with joy. Oh, I almost forgot. Tamia forced me to open the dresser. I had it locked for the longest time. I'm mighty embarrassed. There's a whole mess of things in it, but can you get rid of them for me? No, I was trying to talk to the children, actually. There's a ton of naughty novels in the drawer. Should we take one? I guess so. You obtained a naughty novel. Oh, she says more stuff. If they fall off the dresser and break their legs, they can't attend cram school. If they can't attend cram school, they'll miss all the new subjects and fall behind in their studies. If they fall behind, they can't get a higher education or a high income. Please tell them to come down. Oh, you completed the bloodline of Marja. I'll give you this as my thanks. You've obtained a Magnus, endeavouring woman. Oh, you've completed the bloodline of Asabia. I'll give you this as my thanks. You obtained a Magnus, Aurora. Misja. We obtained a Magnus, Fairy Shield. This is very bad. The members haven't gathered yet, but my number is up. Maybe you've overlooked them. Or perhaps they're the ones who are in very exotic places. The rest is up to your effort and patience. Good luck. Well, there's only one left. It's in Zosma Tower. I climbed all the way to the top. I climbed all the way to the bottom. I don't know how I could have missed him. It took me 18 minutes. Can't see any way round it, though. All I can think is it hasn't triggered because I didn't collect someone else. I'll read another couple of walkthroughs. I'll read all of them because there's only one man left, so I can read all of them and I'll know what I'm doing. You're being mean. Why won't you show me the family tree thingy? I was so lonely. Let me see the family tree thingy and I'll sign it for you. Salam, 5-year-old male. Kuzman's grandson, as mischievous as his grandfather. He's shy around others, though. Okay, I can go home now. See ya! So the one at the Zosma Tower doesn't exist until you've got all 31. Anyway, oh, there you go. 31 out of 31. So once again, they just get another 20 minutes out of the Zosma Tower from me. I didn't go, though, in between. I checked before I went. I read a few different walkthroughs. This one knew the score. Don't know how we trigger him, then. It is annoying how many of these stupid triggers you have to do, though.
jumping jelly beans. You found all my family members. What a pleasure for me to see everyone before I die. Thank you so much. I don't know how to thank you enough. Watching their faces made me sleepy. I think it's time to rest. I'm very satisfied. I've been a bad man to women, but I've lived a good life. There's another. I didn't call my brother Rabba. Hand me the family tree.
Rabbi, Kuzman's younger brother by birth. This person hasn't signed the family tree yet.
Rabbi left in search of the Delinquency Stone 20 years back. I haven't seen him since then. Please, my final request. Bring my brother here. He must be somewhere known for stones.
Somewhere that is impossible to get to. Somewhere where you'll instantly die without a mask. He must be there. Because how would he not be there when no one else in the universe can go there? Stupid bloody thing. Well, whatever you're doing for the next 18 minutes of your life, enjoy it. Because I won't be enjoying mine. Actually, I should probably keep this in the walkthrough. Yeah, suffer for the next 18 minutes.
Your history. Huh? Is that it?
So this is the Delinquency Stone. No, game! That was cruel.
Looks like an easy win.
Very cruel trick there. I'll save you that fight. So it's meant to be on the 4th floor. This is the ground floor. This is the 1st floor. And I do have the Delinquency Stone still. This is the 2nd floor. Now, at that time when I had to grind out like 10 levels, it was that book there and this little frog down here that I fought. Mostly the frog, I'll be honest. It's quite hard to catch that book. You can do it, but it's easy to just go up the floor again and catch the frog again. Let's see how long it takes these to line up. It's quite annoying that they don't line up most of the time. I mean, you know, could you not have just designed it so that they always lined up? I don't know why not. But then I'm not a massive troll like the people who made Baten Kaitos. The 3rd floor, I think. No, it's there. Oh, rare. A visitor. Not that rare. I've been here several times looking for you already. What made you come here? Well, the reason isn't important. Just don't make too much of a ruckus. The moving stones really irritate me. You are. Mate, you don't know the start of it. Now sign my tree. Indeed. My name's Rabbi. You came here on behalf of Kuzman. So Kuzman is still alive. What? He wants his entire family to be present at his deathbed. I don't mind the request itself, but I have a favour of my own. Will you do me one favour? Yes, I will. Somewhere within this tower lies the Delinquency Stone. That stone is my heart's desire. But in this tower, with its blocks to push and climb, it's too strenuous for an old man like me to deal with. If you could bring me the stone and show it to me before I die, then I'll go and see Kuzman. Oh, he said something then. This is truly a divine provision. My time is limited. I'm going to use this final opportunity to grab that stone. Oh, sorry, I missed it. Could it be? This is indeed the Delinquency Stone. To finally see it with my own eyes after all these years. But thank you. Now that my last wish has been granted, I can die without any regrets. Please, hand me the family tree so that I can sign it for you. Let's see. I can't remember the last time I wrote my name. Rabbi. Passed away at 99, male. An eccentric old man who hated people and loved stones. Passed away happily, hopefully. I've lived a full life. Sorry I'm breaking a promise, but this old body of mine can't hold on any longer.
Tell Kuzman that I'll be waiting for him in hell.
Heaven. Rabbi has passed away, but you've completed Kuzman's genealogy. You're not... Oh, it's going to make me climb all the way on my own. I will save you the punishment. And that's what it is. It's a punishment for playing this game. Well, I hope it'll all be worth it. Now we get to see an old man die. What could be a better reward?
I see. Raby is gone. But he's my brother. I didn't understand him at all. He was never a social person. But he must have been happy when he died, surrounded by you people. Well, I can die happy now. As I promised, I'll give you the platinum earrings.
You've obtained a Magnus Platinum Earrings.
I'm very tired. I think my time's up. I've lived an interesting life.
Kuzman died peacefully. Hooray! What's the reading to do here? If you're watching the walkthrough, thank you. I think we're finished. Not quite sure how we're going to cut in here. When the chief of our clan dies, we send his soul off by dancing. Luckily the wife doesn't have to take part in it, but even watching them dance, this is embarrassing. Oh, I almost forgot. My husband failed to give you something. Here, take it. You've obtained a Magnus, Voice 4. I don't feel so sad. He seems to have enjoyed himself to the very end. He must have died happily thanks to you.
Oh no, I'm quite aware of it. We're supposed to dance when the chief dies. Why don't I dance? I'm too tired.
I know. I'll try to get on my feet first.
Oh no, I'm too tired. Dancing is out of the question. Oh, don't make fun of me. Just leave me alone.
I can do it.
So you're saying I should dance? Okay, I'll be a public attraction.
Oh, I'm tired. I'm hungry. I can't stand up anymore. Please, just let me sit down.
Why are you staring at me? Are you saying I should dance? Fine, I'll dance.
No, I'm too tired. I'm too hungry. I'm too fat.
I don't believe in the existence of souls. This dance is to appease the souls that have left their bodies, right? I don't believe in it. I should be leaving now. I'm a troubadour, lover of freedom and solitude. This is silly. Is there any meaning to this dance? I'm sorry, but please don't disturb me. I shouldn't stop dancing. Excuse me, will you step aside so I have room to dance? This dance is fun. Circling with everyone is a dance revolution. Let's dance together. Everyone's going around in circles. This is cool. Why don't you join us? The old man has passed on. I think I'm going to die soon too. I can hardly wait. I just talked with my husband. He's such a good man. He's not cheating on me. I knew it. He's not the kind of person who would betray me. Okay, I managed to trick her. I'm really good at these sorts of things. My father's dead. This does hit me. Well, I'd better dance for now. When a clan chief dies, we dance. They'll also be dancing for me before you know it, I suppose. That bird just up and flew away. There wasn't anything wrong with its wings. It flew just fine. That thing turned around and laughed at me. It made fun of me. The Kuzman died before me. I thought I'd be the one to die first. Well, I'll soon be joining him. You need my signature. If you bring my work, I'll give you my autograph. I've already got it. I think. I'm sorry, but we shouldn't stop dancing. I don't know why, but we're supposed to dance as a ritual. Please don't disturb us. When the chief of a clan dies, we're supposed to dance. But I'm surprised this ritual survives to this day. This dance is a ritual to say goodbye to our chief. Please don't disturb us. We're supposed to dance when a chief of our family dies. We shouldn't stop dancing. I'm sorry, but I shouldn't stop in the middle of this dance. This dance does nothing to improve my muscles at all. When I die, my mourners should do squats instead of dances. I'm doing this because my brother is doing it, but I wonder what meaning this dance has. Since the day I climbed on the dresser, Mom keeps a closer eye on me. She gets angry when I don't study. I think that's everyone. Well, that was quite an annoying side quest, if I'm honest. They could have made it a lot less annoying by just having them spawn in. I think, like the Zosma Tower guy, it was just really annoying. And if you weren't using the walkthrough, how would you ever known to go there? I still really like parts of Baten Kaitos, and I still find other parts really, really annoying. Just annoying, just designed just to annoy you. That is the reason they exist. But that's enough of a recording for now. Thank you for watching. And come back for the end game of Baten Kaitos.